Good morning, Aries. This is going to be your middle of June reading. We're going to start off with your present, past, and future, and then we're going to get clarifiers out here on your reading as well as oracles, and we're going to finish up with some messages from your person. Ooh. So, wow. I know I just jumped into the reading, but I just wanted to get this to you just because I feel like, I don't know, I just have this strong urge right now. There's a lot of movement, you guys. A lot of movement and creativity. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles, grounded, okay? So you're kind of holding back. Grounded and you're holding back. What is holding you back, Aries? The outcome of everything is all just, potential creativity here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Potential creativity. Couldn't get any better than that. So there was kind of this illusion that you had, and you chose to let that die. Okay, whatever it was, you chose to let that die and move on. You want to have this success. Okay, you wanted to have this success, right? And you did. You could be also dealing with what is it? I want to say a Gemini. Honestly, I don't know, but you could also be dealing with a Scorpio, right? Death, and there's that transformation, okay? You're transforming into something different, someone different, or your person is. Take whatever resonates. Here I do see in your present that there is kind of this notion that you have, this energy that you have to have this sense of clarification for yourself. What I mean by that is that relentless restlessness, okay? You have this restlessness that's coming about, either you or your person, right? And that can be because of this stress, anxiety that you have right now. So you're going through kind of this, stuck, kind of I'm stuck in a rut kind of moment right now. And with that, it's most likely because of your person. You're thinking about your person. You're thinking about how they're home to you, right? But or it could be something else. Take however it plays out for you. Here in your near future, I do see that you are going to come into you are going to be stuck more in your head, okay? So there's you're going to be stuck in your head. I see it. And it's because of this balancing act. It's because of your person, you and your person. You keep thinking about them, okay? And you want that creativity with them, that new kind of that sense of that willpower, okay? But I do see here that you're letting something die. So it could be where you're going into transitions of finding out something because of your solitude, okay? Because of your consciousness, and you're seeing illusions. Yeah, you're manifesting this, okay? With that being said, you're bringing in your abundance by letting something die. That's what is in your recent past, okay? With that being said, that 6 of Wands, that success and happiness, that progress towards happiness, that's going to bring you into having a different perspective, right? That Fool card, new beginnings, innocence, wonder, right? But here I see there's a lack of something right now, even though you are kind of in this phase. There is a lack of it could be emotion, it could be finances, it could be lack of communication with your person, right? Take however it resonates. Here with the 9 of Swords, that is, sneakiness. What is going on? Either you're being sneaky or your person's being sneaky. Something isn't being told. Something isn't being brought out to light. But I do see here with the Moon card, it is being brought out to light. You're being very disciplined here in your near future, though, or your person is. There is discipline between the conversations, between you and your person. It could be where there's discipline, and there's also logic and experience that you come out through this. So right off the bat, you're starting to manifest this, okay? You're in solitude. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands, you know, finishing with the Ace of Wands as well. A lot of movement here, a lot of mental energy that's coming about. You're most likely stuck in your head, or your person is stuck in their head, okay? But there's that abundance that you want with them, right? Also here, I do see where that balancing act that you're going to have, that's going to push you to walk away, to take whatever you can and just to walk away, mentally, as far as this goes. I don't see any emotions here. I don't see any cups. So it's all in your head pretty much. You're like, you are stuck in your head, and I feel like you really, really want to get out of that cycle that you're having. Here with that creativity that you have, it's that Five of Swords. You know, what does Five of Swords, you know, come about? That comes into, you know, win at all costs, right? But then again, there's that sneakiness coming about, right? So there's something that's not being told, something that's not being brought to light, right? Let's get some romance oracles out here. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, so because you're stuck in your head, you don't have any time for fun, because you're kind of like, you know what, I want to get out of this. I feel like you do want to get out. Keep an open mind, okay? Look, you're stuck in your mind, but you know, you're not keeping an open mind. You're not keeping an open mind towards this relationship, towards your person. You're kind of like staying stuck. Something that he didn't really, or she didn't really quite tell you, is kind of like pulling you back, and you're kind of like, no, it's not like that. Like, no, but it is like that, because this is the energy that I'm pulling from you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you could have thought differently about this person, right? You could have thought like way differently, and you know, that's not the case. You know, it's kind of like, maybe this is something that you didn't like about the person, and that's kind of like, wow, you didn't care to tell me this like anytime soon. But you know what, romance oracle right here, reconciliation. There is reconciliation coming about. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? The romantic feelings are still there. This is at the bottom of the deck. Get some wisdom oracles out here for Aries. Yeah, you could be dealing with the Scorpio. You could be dealing with the Libra, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also, I do see an earth sign. Let's see, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, Aries. Yeah, I see there's lack of something here, okay? That lack of truth, most likely, with Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay, so we're not getting any wisdom oracles today for Aries. Let's move on. Let's get some messages from your person. Yeah, like, I do see it's like wishy, like not wishy-washy, but it's in your head. There's no emotion attached to this. It's just, I feel like with the Emperor right here, you're thinking logically and off of experience. You're like, no, this is not going to happen to me again. Okay, so this really wanted to pop out. Your words linger in my head. You could be very disciplined. You could be very kind of like sharp with your tongue as well, or they could have been sharp with their tongue. But you know what? It does have a toll on both of you guys, you know? I'm reminded of you constantly. I feel like a ticking time bomb. Yeah, you're stuck in your head. They're stuck in their head, you know? And it's just like, oh, like you can't push this out anywhere except for, you know what you have to do. You know what you're prepared to do. I want you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? I'm not the same person that you remember. Yeah, why? Because you're learning how to get out of your head. You're learning not to stay stuck, or they're learning. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down inside, and that's not always easy to deal with. You're my future wifey. Oh. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. These mental actions are what you're facing right now, either you or your person. Okay, Aries, I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. I knew exactly what I was doing. Oof. I am afraid to contact you. It's time for me to heal now. No other compares to you. Okay, so yeah, both of you are stuck in your head, but there is reconciliation once you get out of like this cycle of like, you know what, no, you did me dirty and this and that. And I really feel like it is a misunderstanding. I feel like you think this person was like not really telling you something, but that's not the case. That's not the case, you know? All right, Aries, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your story. I would like to know, you know? Sending you a lot of love and light. Don't forget to always be positive, okay? Always stay positive. Thank you. See you soon.